Hey gang, happy Homebrew Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday, right? I think so. I have a few announcements I wanted to make a quick video for. As you could see in the title, this is horror for your ears, as well as hop update. Nice combination of things, right? So first of all, I just wanted to officially announce that my new audiobook anthology, Exquisite Death, is available. It came out yesterday on the 13th, and you can purchase it now. It's ready for purchase. I know a lot of you are not necessarily readers, or maybe not even necessarily horror fans, but I do like to talk about my work on the side, and if you're interested, this is an audiobook, so you don't have to read it. You could just kind of pop it on your iPod, drive around, and play it. I have one story in this collection. There are 4 other authors that are in there, and there's just a lot of crazy shit that goes down in this book. It's really cool. A really great group of authors in there, and you know, if you feel like purchasing it, I will give you a 15% off coupon code, so you could get it for under $5, and that coupon code is Tears of Blood. I think that's it. Pretty sure it's Tears of Blood. I'm gonna put it right here on the screen so that you could use it, and I will put a link to the audiobook down in the About section of the video, because if I remember correctly, eBay doesn't like us putting, or doesn't let us put links into the video section, if I remember right. I'm not sure, but there definitely will be a link and a written out coupon code down in the About section, so check that out. Let me know what you think. If you decide to buy it and you listen to it, let me know if you like it. Okay, so hops. I have my hops over here. I'm looking at them. I'm not showing you guys yet. I'm sort of happy and sort of not happy the way things are going with the hops. So let's take a look and see how they're doing. All right, so you could see, let me go back for a second. You could see that I did get a decent growth this year. It's a little better than last year. Last year was my first year hops. These are second year hops. And the reason I say that I'm partially disappointed and partially happy is because to my surprise, over here where it's like really crazy bushy and there's just a ton of leaves down at the bottom of the hop plant, there are no hops. I don't know if this is normal, or if, you know, my plant is struggling because I didn't fertilize it or didn't water it enough, or because, as you can see, there have been some bugs going after it, and I never really did take care of that properly. I just kind of let it go. But yeah, all of this section here, all down here, we don't have any hops, and I really expected hops to be growing along the entirety of the plant, and that just didn't happen, and I'm kind of disappointed about that. This vine on the far end here, as you can see, also doesn't have any hops anywhere along the length of it, which again is pretty disappointing. But I do have some hops, and on the far vine you could see that we have a good, let's focus, a good amount of hops, I guess, coming down through here. I got this vine here, has some hops. This guy here. So it's not a total loss. I did get some hops here. I didn't count them out or anything like that. I don't know exactly how much I've got, but it doesn't seem like much to me. So basically, there's the start of the plant. I'm maybe halfway up over here, and this is where the hops started growing. It's kind of like halfway up. So as you can see, from here on a few of the vines over there, you can see that near the top there's a row. They basically stop there, and then the rest of this is all just leaves. Again, from that point up. So not that great. Only a few on that guy there. I don't know if you could see those from where I'm standing. Just like a few And then again, from down here, just nothing. And I'm wondering a couple of things. This is only my second year growing hops. Last year I only got a single hop that grew, so this is better than that, but not by much. I'm wondering, first of all, at this point, once hops have started growing, once they're getting, you know, towards this point where they look like they're getting fairly mature. Trying to get this to focus a little better. They're looking fairly mature. They're not ready to pick or anything, but they're getting there. At this point in the process of growing, will more hops grow? So, you know, is there any chance of any of this here sprouting more hops, or is that it? What I have here, what grew is what grew, and then I'll harvest those, and that'll kind of be the end of it. I'm just curious, you know. I mean, either way, it's not the end of the world. These are only second year, but still, I was hoping for a little more, especially based on the growth that I had early on. There were just a ton of vines. And then, if this is it, if this is all I have to show for my hops this year, going forward, now I know they'll do better than their third year on their own, but going forward, should I have trimmed this back a little more? Should I have been like cutting vines and just really leaving like one per twine? Should I have been fertilizing with something specifically? Should I have been like coming out here watering it every day? You know, I kind of let them go. I sort of just let them go. I did do a tiny bit of fertilizing. I put fresh compost on them, you know, and it rained a lot, so I mostly let the rain take care of it, and I did water now and then myself too. Oh, you know what? I think I just noticed a hop head has fallen off. Look at that. That little guy seems to have fallen off by himself. Has a little smell. You could see some of that yellow, I forget what it's called, lupulin. Well, maybe you can't see it because my camera sucks today. Why will you not focus? Here, let's go over here. This might help. Yeah, there you go. So, that guy fell off. I don't know. I guess I'll just toss him. But that is pretty much it. Those are my hops. I'm not expecting much more growth unless you guys tell me that there might actually be. That would be nice, but otherwise, who knows? I don't know what that's going to be. Maybe like a quarter of an ounce once they're dried out. It's so light, these things. So, alright, so happy Homebrew Wednesday, everybody. I hope you enjoy my audio anthology if you do decide to pick it up. And I'll catch you next time. Cheers.